Hey ladies, Courtney Gibson here, founder of Herbox, and I'm here to give you a review today on the new sanitary pads that just came out called Cherish. So before I get into my testimony, I want to give you a couple facts about Cherish. Cherish was created by a company called Inspire Network. They have actually been out for more than 20 years internationally, but it's the very first time that Cherish has been introduced to the United States. I became a distributor because I really want women to have a safe period, and I've learned a whole lot about detoxing your box and about the toxic chemicals that are presented in these regular pads and tampons that you get from your local stores. They cause all kinds of hormonal challenges such as ovarian cancer, breast cancer, heavy cramps and heavy flow, endometriosis. These pads and tampons contain recycled paper, bleach, dioxins, just a lot of things that you just don't want your body to absorb. So let's get straight into my testimony. So I use the day use, and it comes 10 per pack. Day use is for women who have kind of just normal flow. And I actually used one of the day use. So I used one of the night use. So I used 7 of the day use, 1 of the night use. And the night use is mainly for women who have heavier flows, and they can use this during the day. And it comes 8 in a pack. All right, so before I even tried on Cherish, the very first thing I noticed was the fact that it is completely sealed. As you can see, it's sealed. So, you know, as women, we like to throw our individual pads in our purses, and sometimes dirt can get in between because, you know, we always pack everything in our purses. And sometimes we got to shake out, you know, pads before we put it on or whatever. So with Cherish pads, you don't have to do that. These are really good for individual purchases as well. All right, so while wearing the pad, while I was wearing the pad, the number one thing I realized, and ladies, I'm going to be real with you, straight up, 100%, no sugarcoat. I cannot stand the smell of blood, okay? So, you know, when you go to the bathroom with a regular pad on, you pull your pants down and you might get a woof of that, you know, that smell. Well, Cherish, there was no odor. Like, I'm so serious. Like, there was no odor. I was tripping over it. I fell in love with this while I was in the bathroom stall. I'm like, love at first sight, you know? So then number 2, the other main thing I realized was moisture. So, you know, with a regular pad on, you know, ladies, when we're walking around at work and doing our thing and, you know, being the boss babes that we are, you know, we sit down from a hard day at work, and it's that sitting of feeling, you feel wet. That feeling of wetness, you're in your stuff. Like, that is just the most disgusting feeling in the world for me. I don't know about you, but for me, it is disgusting. And with Cherish pads, there is no moisture. Okay, ladies, no moisture. Gotta get hip now, okay? No moisture. So also, I noticed that I didn't have to use, so I use 2 pads a day. And the only reason why I used 2 pads was because after work, I have to take a shower and then I, you know, change my pad. But I realized that I really didn't need to use 2 pads. I could have used 1, but I like taking showers, so I gotta use 2. So the last thing that I realized was the fact that with regular pads, so as I'm getting older, I realized that my body has been changing so much, and it's like, it's all new to me. I get irritation now from using regular pads. And I realized that with Cherish pads, I had no irritation, and actually it felt like I wasn't wearing anything. Like, they're not really, I wouldn't say they're thick. they're like a normal width of a pad, of a regular pad. You know, yeah, but it feels lighter. It feels eco-friendly. Yeah, so there was just no irritation. So that's pretty much the end of my testimony. However, I know that Cherish speaks upon reducing pain for cramps. Now, I want to get a little bit into that because I want to tell you why I don't think that Cherish helped me with my cramps. Number one, I don't really have bad cramps, okay? Number two, I stopped using pain medication because I actually want to have a natural birth whenever the time is right. I want to have a natural birth, so I just stopped using pain medications just to get used to my cramps. So I wouldn't say Cherish helped me with my cramps. I probably wouldn't be a great person to talk to about that, but I heard a lot of reviews from other women stating that it has helped them with their cramps. But if you do have bad cramps, one suggestion I would say is to try using more eco-friendly products, you know, in your daily regimen. I realized that when I did that, my cramps became less and less. It was really weird. And, you know, I am the founder of Herbox, and Herbox provides all eco-friendly, safe, feminine hygiene products. And that's one of the reasons why I started Herbox, was because I realized that when I started using less toxic products, that my body felt a lot better. And I want to let you women know and give you guys the 411 on these products. So if you are interested in trying Herbox, I will come out with the Herbox sampler soon, and I will have a link at the bottom of this video for you all to try it as well. So before I end this video, I definitely want to encourage you to watch the videos that actually strip apart the pads and compare the Cherish pads to another regular pad. I really encourage for you to watch those because it's very informative and it gives a lot of good insight to why Cherish pads are thebomb.com. But for your purposes, I will only peel back like one layer or two layers. I want to show you ladies something that's going to wow you. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, Courtney, this is so amazing. So, okay, so the first layer is 100% pure, biodegradable, breathable cotton. 100%. Can you just imagine this rubbed up against your vagina, your vulva? You know, it's 100% cotton. It's completely harmless. But the main attraction of Cherish, the main reason why you want Cherish, ladies, is this baby right here. It's a woven cotton made infused with negative ions. Now, the taste and the feeling you get when you go to the beach or go near a waterfall or even after a storm, that feeling you get after all that, it's like your body is saturated in these negative ions. You feel that due to the negative ions. Negative ions are created from water, air, and sunlight. Okay, so it's all natural, and the negative ions it's proven to help balance your pH. It's proven to help with cramps, to lessen your cramps. And the main also important thing is that it kicks out all that bad bacteria and germs. So you don't get any yeast infections or bacteria vaginosis from the Cherish pads because you have your very own negative ions being your very best friend, helping you stay infection free. So I hope that you enjoyed my review, and if you're interested in Cherish pads, There will be a link at the bottom of this video for you to buy. So thank you for watching. My name is Courtney Gibson and I'm founder of Her Box.